Was Elagabalus the most disgusting ruler of all time? Elagabalus, who took the throne in 218 AD, was a lesser-known Roman emperor whose behavior rivals that of the most vicious, cruel, and self-indulgent rulers of all time. He chained naked women to chariots like horses and whipped them as they pulled him around. He released poisonous snakes into the audience of the gladiator games and watched as crowds panicked and died from poisonous bites. He tied dinner guests to a water wheel to watch them slowly drown. He tossed gold and silver from the balcony of a tower and reveled in commoners fighting and dying over the money. He let loose lions and leopards during a feast. He filled positions in the government based on the sizes of the men's penises. When his chief advisor warned him that he should live a moderate life to prevent revolt over the effects of his taxation, he stabbed the advisor to death. The absurd 19th century beauty rituals. In the 19th century, the fashion trend was to have a small waist, and women would wear corsets to achieve this look. Some corsets were so tight that they would cause internal organs to shift out of place. It was fashionable for women to have a beauty patch, which was a small piece of velvet or silk applied to the face to hide blemishes. The patches were often shaped like hearts, stars, or other symbols, and were worn on the cheek, forehead, or chin. Some believed that bathing would lead to sickness, which led to people going weeks or even months without bathing, which of course led to widespread sickness. Doctors recommended that women who wanted to conceive should drink a potion made from crushed beetles. In ancient Egypt, people used to shave off their eyebrows when their cats died as a sign of mourning. Early colonizers of the United States used corn cobs as toilet paper. Talk about a corny solution for toilet paper. In 1912, a man named Franz Reichelt jumped off the Eiffel Tower while wearing a homemade parachute. He died on impact. During the Middle Ages, it was common for people to believe that they could be possessed by demons if they fell asleep in church. As late as the 17th century, nannies in Europe gave young boys handies as an efficient way to put them to sleep. Mary Poppins could have been a totally different movie. In ancient Greece, if a man proposed to a woman and she rejected him, he was allowed to sue her for damages. The 1904 Olympic Marathon in St. Louis, Missouri was won by an American runner who hitched a ride in a car for 11 miles of the race. You could say he was really driven to win.